A victory for South African farmers and a reminder that we don't need to look overseas for solutions when we have the capacity right here at home. Now, for too long, our markets have been flooded with cheap and sometimes even bioengineered hormone-filled chicken from the United States and other European countries, mostly undermining our local farmers and threatening jobs and filling our plates with food that may not even be safe. Now, a Supreme Court of Appeal ruling has reaffirmed the legality of anti-dumping duties, protecting our poultry industry and hopefully our plates. But this is more than just a legal victory. It's a moment to ask, why were we even importing chicken when our farmers are more than capable?
No, ngina online check has 66. There's no chicken. If chicken, guys, ngempela. What's happening? It's type chicken.
Now, this case began in 2020 when the Association of Meat Importers and Exporters actually challenged the 5-year renewal of anti-dumping duties on chicken imports. And in 2023, the Gauteng High Court ruled in favor of the MAMIE, finding the review process by the International Trade Administration Commission and the government ministers unlawful. But however, the duties remained in place pending appeal. And yesterday, the Supreme Court of Appeal reversed the High Court decision, confirming that the ITAC acted lawfully in initiating a sunset review and had sufficient evidence that removing the duties could lead to continued dumping and harm to local producers. Now, the court also noted that the AMIE failed to explain why it took 28 months to challenge the review instead of the prescribed 180 days. And as a result, the AMIE must pay full legal costs, marking a clear win for the South African poultry farmers. Now, the AMIE is still contesting duties on chicken from the United States, Brazil, and 4 other European countries. And the industry hopes this ruling strengthens future cases. Now, anti-dumping duties currently apply to specific chicken cuts, such as bone-in chicken, while mechanically deboned meat, or the MDM, may be imported tariff-free if it does not threaten local production. But South Africa currently has anti-dumping duties against 9 countries, with Argentina and the US being areas of concern. And of particular note is the expiry of AGOA in September. The US continues to enjoy tariff-free access despite South Africa losing competitive leverage. But I think the biggest question here is, why were we importing chicken from the US in the first place? We have highly capable farmers right here in South Africa who raise healthy, natural poultry without hormones or bioengineering. Instead, our markets were being flooded with turkey-sized, hormone-filled chicken, undermining our farmers and potentially threatening our health. Now, this Supreme Court of Appeal ruling is more than legal clarity. I believe it's a call for pride, and economic sovereignty. South Africans need to buy local. We need to support our farmers and rebuild our poultry industry. Now, to my fellow South Africans, we don't need to rely on foreign chicken or imports that undermine our economy and our health. This is a victory for local producers and workers and consumers alike. Let us proudly support our farmers, keep our markets fair, and reclaim our rights to feed ourselves with safe and local and sustainably produced food. We are capable, we are resilient, and our chickens, South African chickens, will now have their day. I'm Naledi Mfoloe reporting for ADNC. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys think about the chicken story. And while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is bye-bye for now.